They're in the gate. And they're off. Ruby Lee bounces out on top and quickly opens up to lead by a length. Beach House is chasing from second. Mama Lou's on the move inside with Dulcimer Dame. So down the backstretch, Ruby Lee broke on top, but has surrendered the lead now to Mama Lou. Mama Lou comes on through to challenge and puts a nose in front. Ruby Lee is running in second. Dulcimer Dame backs off to be third. Grace Art on the outside is fourth. Beach House is fifth and 3 lengths off the lead. A lot of spunks to trailer. There's 4 furlongs to go. The opening quarter, 22 and 3/5 seconds. And it's Mama Lou, the leader. Ruby Lee right alongside second. Putting the pressure on with 3 furlongs to go. Grace Art is looming 3 wide and coming on now. Dulcimer Dame's in behind while fourth. A lot of spunk comes alive. Fifth on the outside and now fourth and coming on wide. Beach House is the trailer. At the top of the stretch, Mama Lou turning for home in front. Ruby Lee right alongside second. A lot of spunk continues to rally down the center of the track and has come on to take the lead. A lot of spunk to the front with a furlong to go. Mama Lou fights on with Ruby Lee, Dulcimer Dame, and everybody else down to the final 16th. And a lot of spunk finishing full of run. Wins it by 3 in the end. Mama Lou was second, Ruby Lee was third, and Dulcimer Dame was fourth. And they're off. And Liz now came walking out of the starting gate, spots the field 3 lengths. Sweet Annabella with a good beginning, racing for the lead. Backyard Money comes on to be second. Scintillating Star is there, and here comes Pout, picking it up quickly. Pout 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and now challenging Sweet Annabella for the lead. And also coming from behind is Lady Livermore, up to grab 3rd outside. So down the back stretch they go. Pout to the front. Sweet Annabella right there running along in second. Scintillating Star in between of Lady Livermore and Backyard Money. They're all together 3rd, 4th, and 5th. 5 lengths back. Mitiaz running along in 6th. Liz now 7th. And Arnace is the trailer. So round the far turn, Pout going head-to-head with Sweet Annabella. Pout with a narrow lead as around the far turn, the opening quarter in 22 and 2. Right in behind is Scintillating Star, switched outside third. At the top of the stretch, it is Pout in front. Sweet Annabella fights on from the inside. Pout and Sweet Annabella. Scintillating Stars now third. Mitiaz late in the scene for fourth. Final furlong. Pout trying to dig down deep. Sweet Annabella's resurgent down inside. These two shoulder to shoulder as they come for the wire. Sweet Annabella and Pout, and Sweet Annabella would not be denied. Pout settles for second. Backyard Money re-rallied to grab third, and Scintillating Star was fourth. And they're off. Good beginning for Shania. Cupid Doll is there. A Fleet Diva from mid-pack comes on through 2. Those 3 across the track as they cross over. And a Fleet Diva is out to set the pace. Shania's running up into second. Cupid Doll backs off to be third. Total Malice on the move from fourth. Brianna's down inside fifth. And it's 5 lengths back to Double Down the trailer. Backstretch run. A Fleet Diva shows the way. Shania moves up to challenge from second. Total Malice has made progress now. 3 wide on the outside in third. Cupid Doll, fourth and toward the rail. Brianna's racing fifth by 3, and Double Dawn is the trailer. So round the far turn. The opening quarter, 23 seconds flat, 3 furlongs to go. A Fleet Diva showing the way. Shania continues to hound that one. Second on the outside and now putting in a bid. And Cupid Doll pops off the rail, comes on 3 wide by the quarter pole. At the top of the stretch, Shania comes wide off the turn but takes the lead. But Cupid Doll bears down and takes charge and takes off for the wire. Cupid Doll suddenly in front by 4. Shania fights on from second with a Fleet Diva who's trying to re-rally, but will not catch Cupid Doll, who does it easily. 5 lengths in the end for Cupid Doll. A Fleet Diva second, Shania was third, and Double Dawn was fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Pretty good beginning. Trash Talking Yankee mid-pack is away well. Uber Kirk is there. Anchor toward the outside. Santa Cruiser joins them as they head up the chute and come for the main track. And coming away with the lead is Anchor. Santa Cruiser comes on to challenge from second. They're 1-2 down the backstretch run. Uber Kirk tugging at the bit. So too Trash Talking Yankee fourth and toward the inside. 3 lengths back, 2 flags up. 6 lengths back to Notary. Backstretch run. Anchor shows the way still in front by half a length. Santa Cruzer's tracking from second. Mild pressure, though, the opening quarter in just 23 and 1/5 seconds. Trash Talking Yankee tucked away third and toward the rail. Now Uber Kirk comes on to grab that third spot. Trash Talking Yankee is back into fourth, but only 2.5 lengths off the lead. Flags Up follows that one, and Notary's trying to catch up from far behind. Moving for the top of the stretch, Anchor's under more pressure now as Santa Cruiser sidles up alongside, and Santa Cruiser takes charge off the turn. They brush there at the top of the stretch. Anchor fights on from the rail. Meanwhile, from the back of the pack, Flags Up's kicked it into high gear, and here he comes now. 1 furlong to go. Santa Cruiser short lead. Anchor fights on. Flags Up coming with a good finish outside. 16th pole. Still Santa Cruiser. A pesky Anchor. A surging Flags Up. Here's the wire. Santa Cruiser won it. The winner in the end by a head. It's going to be tight for second. Anchor or Flags Up. Notary fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. And Irish Hokey with a good beginning at mid-pack, out looking for the lead. Venue is showing some speed too. Henny Hefner comes up on through. Siki down toward the rail, and not far behind either is Hugh B. It's Venue down the backstretch run showing the way. Henny Hefner with pressure, though, and they go 1-2. Irish Hokey broke on top, but is back into third. Siki toward the inside is now fourth. Then it's Hugh B moving up on the outside at a fifth. Taos is on the move from 6. Tumbling Skies back toward the rail, racing 7th. Don't Need a Name is 8th by 2. Newsbox is second to last, and 2 Birds, 1 Stone the trailer. No doubt about the leader. It's Venue around the far turn, the leader by 2. Pulled up out of the race there is Siki. So they round the far turn. Venue showing the way. Irish Hokey's coming on again. Taos comes on 3 wide. Henny Hefner's in behind 4th. They're off the turn. Irish Hokey comes away with the lead and kicks clear by 2. Taos is on the wrong lead back in second. Venue gives way third. Newsbox trying to rally, but they all have to catch Irish Hokey, who's gone clear by 4, and it will be Irish Hokey bounding down to the finish. Clear-cut winner, 5 lengths in the end. Taos was second. Newsbox was third. Don't Need a Name was fourth. They are in the gate. And they're off. Pretty even start. Looks like Cooper Drives the Boat broke okay. Heart Rhythm did too, and Mo's Mojo toward the outside. They sort themselves out, come for the main track. And indeed, Heart Rhythm has come away with the lead. Heart Rhythm leads by half a length. Hooper Drives the Boat, not letting that one get too far away, though, is right there to the outside in second. 2.5 lengths back. Mo's Mojo comes away third by another 2. Make Noise comes up to be fourth. Peruvian Boy down inside fifth. And American Union settles in at the back of the pack. The opening quarter in 22 and 3/5 seconds. There's 4 furlongs to go. Heart Rhythm heading for the far turn. Still in front by half a length. Hooper Drives the Boat, hounding every step of the way. Putting in a bid now. And Mo's Mojo comes on 3 wide from third. So round the far turn, 3 across the track now. Heart Rhythm under pressure toward the inside. Hooper Drives the Boat, and Mo's Mojo has swept to the front. Mo's Mojo wide off the turn in front nonetheless. Heart Rhythm tries to cut the corner. Hooper Drives the Boat, gives way. Peruvian Boy trying to muster up a late rally. American Union is fifth. There's 1 furlong to go, and Mo's Mojo has taken charge by 4. Peruvian Boy runs up into second. Heart Rhythm fights on, but is back into third. They're coming for the finish. Mo's Mojo with a 4-length lead, and Mo's Mojo scores by 4. Peruvian Boy second. Heart Rhythm settles for third. Hooper Drives the Boat was fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off, and Timeless Joke missed the break and is 2.5 lengths behind the rest of the field. Good beginning for On Your Mark, Get Set, Go, who comes on through. Del Moon is also there. Malibu Time for the outside race is up too. Behind the curtains in that early mix, and so is the judge and jury as they move down the backstretch run. Malibu Time and Del Moon from their outside posts angle over toward the rail to show the way to the far turn run. Carnivore comes up with a 4-5 wide bid, up to be third. The judge and jury's right there to fourth. In between horses, in tight behind the curtain, had to check out of there. On your mark, get set, go toward the inside, is now fourth. The judge and jury is fifth. Buckingham Prince is sixth and 5 lengths off the lead. Behind the curtain, losing ground, seventh, passed by Timeless Joke from eighth. Caselio all the way back in ninth. 0 to 100 is the trailer. They're at the top of the stretch, and Del Moon comes away with the lead, opening up by half a length off the turn, but Carnivore's coming with a run, and so too is Buckingham Prince, and Timeless Joke, who missed the break, is rolling down the center of the track. 4 across the track now. Buckingham Prince short lead. Timeless Joke continues to rally with a big effort. Buckingham Prince going to fight this one right to the finish. Buckingham Prince and Timeless Joke dead tight, very tight. They finish way to the outside rail, and it's either one, Buckingham Prince or Timeless Joke. Caselio rallied to grab third. Then it was either Del Moon or Carnivore. There in the gate. And they're off. Good beginning for Generator. Heller High Water is there. Blake B shows some speed and westward look for that inside post. Punches on through and takes to field into the clubhouse turn. So Westward Look is out there setting the pace. Generator joined by Heller High Water and Blake B. They're all together. Second, third, and fourth. French Toast comes on to grab fifth. Speightstown again settles in toward the rail, sixth by 2. Royal Tryst is seventh by another 2. Schlabati is racing third to last at a Bold Minister, and Seaside Boy settles in at the back of the pack, turning to the backstretch run. The opening quarter, 24 and 1/5 seconds. Westward Look shows the way down the backstretch run. Blake B with only mild pressure, keyed up on the outside in second. And still right across the track are French Toast Generator and Heller High Water in behind, third, fourth, and fifth. But they're only 2 lengths off the lead. Still cruising along is Speightstown again. 6 lengths back in 6 with 4 furlongs to go. Then it's Royal Tryst. Seaside Boy starting to muster up a late rally. Schlabati is down toward the rail, and Bold Minister is the trailer. So the field rounds the far turn. Blake B is coming after Westward Look and grabs the lead right at the midway point of the turn. It's Blake B taking the lead with a quarter mile to go. Westward Look gives way. French Toast rolls up to grab second now. Heller High Water's back racing. Fourth. Generator is fifth. Speightstown again switched outside 6, 5 lengths to make up. Racing for the 8th pole. Blake B's in front by 2. French Toast is trying hard, still second. Heller High Water is still third. Speightstown again. Generator, Royal Tryst. Everybody's chasing Blake B. Blake B with a 4-length lead. French Toast trying to hold second, but it's Blake B bounding home to win it by 2.5. It ended up pretty tight for second there. Royal Tryst or French Toast. Heller High Water was fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Farsighted, good beginning for the outside. Vinkaya, good beginning from the rail. And Toccata splits those two and fires up on through. Toccata to the front. Razor Glass comes on through now to grab second, and Farsighted is back into third. Vinkaya toward the rail, fourth and 2.5 lengths off the lead. Heartful of Souls on the move from fifth. Farther back in the field, Malloy is sixth. Just read it toward the inside, seventh, and Feeling Mischief is wide and at the back, racing for the far turn. Toccata's in front of Razor Glass, and they rifle through that opening quarter in 21 and 3. Meanwhile, on their outside, Farsighted is looming 3 wide. Heartful of Souls in behind, right there fourth. And Vinkaya's lost considerable ground. It is all the way back, trailing the field. Vinkaya's out of it at this point. Coming for the top of the stretch, Razor Glass assumes a narrow lead. Toccata's down inside and right there. Farsighted comes 3 wide off the turn. Heartful of Souls in behind them. Just read it down the center of the track with Malloy. There's 1 furlong to go. Razor Glass digs down on the lead. Farsighted tries to forge on past. 16th pole. Razor Glass is still there. Farsighted's desperately trying to get by, but time is running out, and Razor Glass got it. Razor Glass, a sharp winner by 1.5 lengths in the end. Farsighted was second. It's tight for third. Just read it or Heartful of Soul. Tis Like the Way is still fractious. And they're off. Tis Like the Way, good beginning at mid-pack. Cabertoss is also there. Bless the Kitten toward the inside. Double Tough Tiger showing speed. Go for Sherry from the far outside. 1 circuit to go, and Double Tough Tiger is going to go out and set the pace and opens up to lead by a length. Bless the Kitten comes on to be second as Double Tough Tiger floats a little bit wide into that turn and now angles back toward the rail, but not before Artemis Eagle punches on through to challenge. So here's Artemis Eagle now up to take over the lead, and Double Tough Tiger with that gets a bit restive on the front end and is going head-to-head with that one. Tis Light the Way is right on the inside of them. Bless the Kitten moves up in the clear from third. Tis Light the Way is back into fourth. Then it's Botswana running along in fifth. Go for Sherry's now sixth by another two. Caber Toss is moving along in seventh. Gigging is eighth. Zanesville is ninth. And Jimmy D is at the back in 10th. Backstretch run the opening quarter, 24-1. The opening half in 48 seconds flat. So Artemis Eagle is the leader with 4 furlongs to go. Plenty of company, though. On the extreme outside is Bless the Kitten. In between is Double Tough Tiger. Tis Light the Way boxed in toward the rail. Botswana is launching a rally on the outside, is up to be fourth as they move toward the top of the stretch. Farther back, Zanesville is mustering up a late bid. Gigging is also there. Caber Toss at the back of that first flight. The rest are far behind. They come for the top of the stretch, and it's Botswana who comes away with the lead. Bless the Kitten tries to fight on toward the rail. Botswana's off the turn in front. Bless the Kitten is right there. Zanesville third and only 2 lengths behind. Tis Light the Way dives down toward the rail. Gigging coming down the center of the track. There's 1 furlong to go. Botswana's in deep water. Zanesville, Tis Light the Way. Bless the Kitten. Gigging, 100 yards left now. Zanesville short lead. Botswana fights on. Gigging surges late. Here's the finish, and Zanesville is the winner. The winner by 3/4 of a length. It's tight for second among Botswana, Gigging, Tis Light the Way.